Alright, today I am playing DJMAX Respect V. Just a little bit about the series before I start. DJMAX is a semi-popular series of rhythm games out of Korea, South Korea, of course. It's not quite as popular as other... it's often compared to Beat Mania, which is made by the creators behind Dance Dance Revolution by Konami. It's on the PC here, it's keyboard based, but this is also available for PS4. It was actually available there first, and you use a gamepad for that. You'll see how it's played in a bit. So for the PS4, the game came out 2017, if I remember correctly. But for the PC, it only came out last year, and it was in early access for a time. The DJMAX series goes back about 15 years. Most of those games have not been released natively in the US. A lot of the games in this series I actually have imported from Korea. A lot of those games are on PSP, some on PC. The PSP games are region-free, and they contain the English language anyway, but it's not perfect. It's not really that perfect in this game either, but it is on Steam. You can get it if you want. Respect is kind of unique in the fact that it aims to bring all the, or at least most of the songs from previous games into this game. So you'll have a lot of DLC song packs to that effect, themed on previous games in the series, of course. Respect also stands on its own. It has more than 150 songs on its own, I believe. It seems to go on sale every month or two, so there's actually a DLC scheduled to be released in April, so it'll probably go on sale for that. 65% off is how the base game usually goes on sale, and most of the DLC too, except for the newer ones. As for the game itself, so this is the title menu. Here you can choose your mode. We have air mode. I'll get into that a bit later. Freestyle, where you can play any song you want as long as it's unlocked. You have some online features. Respect V, which is the PC version of Respect. The PS4 version is only called Respect, not Respect V. The PS4 version doesn't have a ranked battle, but the PC version does. I believe PS4 only has an open match system. Mission mode, you have a series of missions, and these can get really dastardly. Sometimes even cheap. Collection, you can unlock song images and music videos if you meet certain criteria, either playing a song, getting a full combo, and you can also view some other features here as well. Ranking, you can basically compare yourself on a per song basis or your entire point total across all songs to others. And one thing I should mention, I pressed F11 to bring up my inventory. So I do have some things I can use to customize my profile here. Your icon, your plate. I still have a lot to unlock here. you have a kind of comment that shows an online modes. Your gear is your I can't explain it, but you see what I'm talking about with the preview window. The note skin itself, combo and judgment, those are relatively new introductions, so I won't mess with those. Emoticons are also new, but themes, most of them are unlocked when you buy DLC packages, so you'll have many that are themed on past DJMAX titles like Classiquai, Black Square, Respect. Those DLC packages I have, and there's also some collaborations with other rhythm games, Groove Coaster, Citus, and Demo. Perhaps you recognize a few or all of them. But if you equip another theme, you can actually change the menu and music used, which is really cool. I won't go through all the themes. It's kind of fun to discover that on your own. So I'll head back to the main theme here. And I'll just do one freestyle song just to introduce the gameplay, the basic gameplay here. Alright, so you have songs sorted into categories. I can press left shift and right shift to switch between them. Many of them are grouped together by the game they originated from. Black Square, Classiquai, Trilogy. All the Portable 1 and Portable 2 songs, well, most of them, are included with the base game. Portable 3 is the DLC that's coming out this month. Sometime in April. No specific date has been announced yet. Probably towards the end of the month, if I had to guess. There's a slate of Respect songs that are new to Respect. There are some collaborations. Here's Alone by Marshmello. Some League of Legends stuff in there, and there are some collaborations as well. There's an extension called the V extension. Those are some even newer than Respect songs, and that's accessible via a V extension DLC pack available in Steam. Also for PS4 at this point too. But even though it's called V extension, it's not included with Respect V unless you get like the deluxe edition or something. There are DLC packs for Technica, which I do not have yet. At some point soon I will. And there are some collaborations which I've also mentioned. Guilty Gear, if I remember correctly. Shunithim. Citus. Demo. Really good songs there. And Groove Coaster. And Girls Frontline. So, if I had to choose one or two songs, maybe one of the new Respect ones. Oh, Glory Day, sure. Songs are rated from 1 to 15 little X crosses there. And for songs, you can have a normal chart, hard chart, max chart, and SC chart, which supposedly stands for super crazy. Not all songs have all charts, but all of them will have a normal chart at least. You can also press tab to choose between 4 button, 5 button, 6 button, and 8 button. So the complexity of the song notes change based on that. And it's kind of like a new rhythm game for each button mode you have. 4 button is the one that most people will probably be familiar with. That's the simplest, and that's what I'll do first. So during these songs, I'll just turn my microphone off because my keyboard can get pretty noisy. But I will play this so you can enjoy it and see what this game is about anyway. Actually, for this first song, I might leave the microphone off, just so I can explain a few basic things. I have the note track here. Left shift and right shift might be used. Notes are key sounded, which means the buttons are tied to the sounds. So if I'm playing worse than usual, you'll hear it in the music. Didn't finish too well, but I still got a new record. Yeah, so this is the results screen. As opposed to most previous DJMAX titles, your DJ level can go up to 999 instead of just 99. All of the songs in the base game unlock through level 99. There's also a clear pass, which I'll explain later. Yeah, for 4-button mode, I can do up to like 10, 11 difficulty, maybe 12, but that's pushing it. Yes, that is how you play. I'll switch to 8-button one. I'm definitely not as good with that. Let's go to the extension for this one. Alright, I haven't done this one yet. Let's see if I remember the keys. I heavily customized this one. The layout. Right, okay. Okay, messed up at the end there. The red buttons, they're tricky for your mind to process until you've actually learned how to mix them in with the other notes. And that's part of what makes the 8 button so hard, for me, anyway. So yeah, it's a pretty simple rhythm game setup that DJMAX has. So let's go back and look at some of the other modes. I mentioned the clear pass. Unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, depending on how you look at it, DJMAX decided to introduce a season, a battle pass kind of system. Almost. So you have 30 tiers in this first season pass, which started about 2 months ago for a total of 90 days. You can see event ends in 22 days, end of April-ish. You have a free and premium tier. You can get points through almost any mode, just by playing as you normally would. If you buy the premium tier, you get more items. I think you get points a bit faster. But I'm only free tier, and I completed the pass in, I don't know, about 45 days. So it is not hard. A lot of other people say they did it in like a month. And they have an event going on right now where every weekend, I think, for the last month of the clear pass, you get like double experience points or something like that. Again, obviously I don't need it. I'm a fool. The premium tier costs $15. That is something that I don't think I'm going to get, even though the premium tier items would include such things as like a legacy classic theme and all sorts of classic DJMAX online inspired items. So there's a gear up there. You've got a new Judgment design from the original portable. Let's see, more icons and plates. Portable 2 combo design, which is also the same as Fever, which was the first DJMAX game originally released in the States. No skin theme. Yeah, again, not for me. Maybe someone who was heavily nostalgic in DJMAX Portable, or DJMAX Online and Portable, would want that. So, next I'll hop into online and do a game there. So in online you get two options, sub-modes. One is ladder match, which is ranked, and the other one is open match, which is unranked. I'll go into open match first. This time of day, I'm recording this in the morning for US, which I think is evening in Korea. So there are a lot of rooms open here since DJMAX is heavily Korean. So let me see if I can get in a room here. You'll see that there's a list of DLC that the room owner has. These are all locked. Okay, this might be a bit harder, but with open match you can play with up to 7 people at once. If you don't have the song unlocked or the DLC that contains the song, you'll just be an observer for that song, but you'll still be in the room. Okay. This should be good. So, what's the... Okay. So everyone chooses... The room owner chooses the song. Everyone else can choose their own difficulty. So I chose mine very quickly. That was nice. Next combo. Ooh, I got an achievement. Wasn't expecting that. So I needed to get an S rank on that specific song. That's awesome. Yes, that is free play. Next, I will try to do a ladder match, ranked match. So for ladder match, you get sorted into ranks and tiers based on your skill. I believe it starts with... there's probably something under bronze. And then bronze, silver, gold, and there are a few on top of that. The highest rank is Grandmaster, which I believe only 5 people can have. So if I go into the leaderboard here, yeah, it's limited to the top 5 people ever. And then it's Master for all the way down. And I am gold, and I'm probably going to be stuck there because that's the point where I stop winning. But let's see. Maybe I'll get lucky here. So based on your current tier, you have to have a specific number of button modes active. For me, it says gold. I only have to have 1 button mode, and that determines what button mode you'll be playing. Higher ranks, you'll have to have 2 or 3 or all 4 button modes activated, so you could be playing any of those activated modes. I just stick to 4 button. That's where a lot of people are at. I'd probably say most people, and that's what I'm best at. So I can search and we can wait, and that was really quick. So we get to choose 1 song each to exclude. This one, because I don't know it. I don't have the Technica pack. Best of 3. There's no fever score multiplier in this mode, so the highest score wins. This person's at the same rank, so this could be interesting. But the songs are pretty easy. At this rank, you'll probably see like 10s or 11s. Ooh, this is a great song too.
You lie, lie, don't protect.
Ooh. Yeah, the standards at this rank are really high. Don't know what happened there in the middle. I guess there might have been a bad internet connection, but we stopped gaining points there for a couple seconds. But yeah, this game will probably go the same way. Let's see. This is a pretty good song too. Yeah, so I lost this one, even though I got a max combo. So that final round won't happen, but they'll still reveal the song anyway. Next up is air mode. I'll go into, but I won't actually play it. Air mode, they have 3 simulated radio stations. So you'll start with that song, and you have the choice whether to play it or just sit back and watch. Kind of like an observer mode, and you can actually post comments on songs and they'll fly up the screen. which I don't really do a lot because, you know, there's freestyle, you can play whatever you want. One reason you might like this, I guess, is you can choose a range of difficulty, so it's almost kind of sort of not really like a randomizer, but it'll stay within, or try to stay within, a certain level of difficulty, and you can choose your play mode as well. So I can try just being in one of these for just a couple seconds. Yeah, kind of like that. So a lot of what gets posted up there is stupid. So that's why I didn't want to dwell on it too long for a video like this. You got your mission mode. So there are 60 missions that get bundled in with Respect, the base game. But for DLC that's based on DJMAX games, you'll get 12 more missions for each pack. And again, I don't have the Technica DLC yet. So, as I said before, these get really tough. So you can see in the list of effectors that there's a chaos effector. And what that does, I'll explain that in a bit. I'll actually let you see that. But most of these missions have up to 5 criteria that you must pass, besides just passing the song. If you fail the song, of course you're going to fail the mission. But some of them you have to get a specific score, a specific rate of notes hit. Break is you don't miss more than 30 notes. Fever, that's your combo multiplier, which I haven't really explained much. Combo, that's simple enough. I'll go back to the one that I haven't passed, and I'm not expecting to pass this one because chaos is tough to deal with. So this is a 6-button mission and 3 songs. And you'll see what chaos multiplier is momentarily. Yeah, it's like that. Now I lost. And there we go. And that's only the third set out of 10. So they do get a lot harder than that. I'll just stop in collection and ranking modes for a bit. Here I can see a lot of my statistics. I favor 4-button mode. I'm trying to up my position on the rankings. You'll see that in a while. Still have some stuff to unlock, especially the plates. Some more statistics, some stats about your favorite music, or you can look at statistics per song. Some achievements, and these aren't the same thing as the Steam achievements. These award you with some stuff in game. Most of these I've done. Some I'm still working on. The number of ×5 fevers. Max combo. New gallery, which as of the last patch is broken. It's kind of embarrassing. The DJMAX devs, it hasn't been just a Respect thing. Even dating back to Trilogy, they would unfortunately break stuff that wasn't really related to what they were fixing. But so this is a place where you would normally be allowed to view some art related to the songs. You have a list of music videos here. To unlock the music videos, you have to do a max combo in that song. So there's still some videos I have left to unlock. That's a quick overview of collection. Yeah, that was collection. Yeah. And last is ranking here. So you have master ranking and music ranking at the top. Your master ranking is your rank across all songs for a specific button mode. So I told you I was trying to do a lot of 4-button songs right now. This is the top 100. If I press space to change it to my own ranking. So I was below 1,000. Now I'm above it again, but that's quick. That's a quick fix. Because there's still more I have to work through. And I can, whoops, wrong button. I can shift through the other button modes with tab. So, yeah, definitely not as high with those. Go back to 4-button and go to music ranking. You can see your highest ranking for a specific song. Let me go to my own. And it's not showing me my own. Oh, this is a Technica song. I don't have that one. This one will show. So I'm down there. Yeah. So let me go to the options real quickly. F10. You have Chinese. Okay, there are European languages here. You can rebind all the buttons for all of the button modes. You can even use a controller. As I said before, this originated as a PlayStation 4 game. So a PlayStation 4 controller would work for nearly all charts. The only exception would be the SC difficulty charts, which are made for keyboard and are not found in the PS4 edition of the game. So, that was a quick overview with DJMAX Respect V. If you have any questions, you can post it in the comments and I'll try to respond. Thank you for watching.